went off the air last Monday night. Triple H leaving the ring, not knowing why Kevin Nash was back. Those questions, hopefully, will be answered here tonight.
Well, by the look on his face, he's got something to say, and I can assure you everybody's going to be listening.
He looks to be in great shape, too, King.
9 months is a long time, but God, I'm glad to be back. And at the same time, I'm not so glad to be back. 9 months ago, I go down with an injury. Triple H is there when they get operated on the next day. Triple H and Shawn Michaels call me a couple times a week. So I'm watching Raw while I'm rehabbing, and these two idiots are trying to kill each other. I mean, we're best friends. These guys are trying to kill each other. So I bust my ass so I can come back here and be with my buddies and do it one more time.
That's great to hear. He wants to do it one more time.
Yeah, he may, but what about Shawn and Triple H?
So what happens? What happens, huh? Oh, I come back, they're at it again. Shawn's in the corner, handcuffed, Hunter's got a sledgehammer, and I'm right the hell in the middle of it. What happened? What happened when we used to go down the road, guys? Best friends. Hey, when we make it to the top, we stay together. Nothing can stop us. What happened to that? I don't give a damn about Bischoff. He can make all the matches he wants to make. He can't decide who's friends or who. You guys are my friends. We gotta get this together.
Well, here comes one of those friends, King.
Things are starting to get very, very interesting.
He's the World Heavyweight Champion, and King, a matchup that was made over the weekend for Backlash, a huge six-man Hall of Fame. Check this out. Triple H, Jericho, and Ric Flair to take on Booker T, Shawn Michaels, and Kevin Nash.
At Backlash, that's going to be huge.
But King, think about it. Kevin Nash just said that Shawn Michaels and Triple H and himself used to be best of friends. But now two of those three...
Hey, look at this! Okay.
Well, I'll be honest, I'm a little bit confused.
Now, why would you be confused? These guys they are best of friends.
Well, obviously the matchup was made not knowing how these two obviously right now feel about each other.
Well, it's like Nash said, he don't give a damn what matches Bischoff
I'm
makes.
gonna tell you. Damn, it's good to see you back, man.
Good to be back, my man.
And I understand last week we had a little bit of a misunderstanding, and I tried to call you. Did you get my messages this week? I got your messages. But, Kev, let me just explain something before we get going here. I understand where you're coming from, and I appreciate the gesture, but you got to know something, man. It ain't never going to be over between me and Shawn Michaels.
Uh-oh.
All right? We aren't going to bury the hatchet. We're not going to be friends again. I can't stand him. Shawn Michaels could walk down to this ring, get on his knees, bend over, pucker up, and kiss me on the ass, and it ain't gonna make a bit of difference.
Oh my gosh.
I know you don't like it. I would just as soon slap Shawn in the face as shake his hand. Kev, you...
You talking about it?
Look at this! Triple H making a chance to slap that face he's talking about. It's HBK!
King, I said it was going to be a bumpy ride. I didn't know it was going to be this bumpy, this early.
Oh, look at it. He's going to get right in the face of Triple H.
Well, here we go, Shawn Michaels.
Whoa.
You want to slap me in the face? Come on. I got news for you, Kevin. Everything he's saying is right. We are never going to bury the hatchet. He's a lying, manipulative piece of trash, and everybody in this business knows it. and I know it. And
You're so full of crap. I'll tell you what. It doesn't matter.
Stop it!
Whoa.
Stop it! I've had it! I didn't come back for this!
Wow.
Can't we just get along?
No, Kev. No, we can't just get along. See, that's it. Now listen, I understand this is a tough spot for you, man. I understand that, but this is the way the cards have been dealt. So now you got to deal with them. You've got to make a choice. It's either him or me.
Whoa. Uh-oh.
Why's it gotta be that?
Listen. Now listen. You go one way or you go the other. But understand this. At least I'll shoot straight with you, man. I'll look you in the eye and I'll tell you exactly how it is. You come with me, you stand one step behind me.
Whoa. Whoa.
Understand this. Whether anybody likes it or not, I'm the man around here.
Well, he is the
I
champion.
am the leader. I am the general. I call the shots. That's the way it works. But you understand this. At least I'm shooting straight with you. At least I'm looking you in the eye and I'm telling you face to face like a man. You choose him, you're not gonna know anything. Oh sure, Shawn's gonna tell you, you guys are friends, you guys are tight, you're a bunch of buds. But behind your back, just like always, Shawn Michaels is gonna be undercutting you. Shawn Michaels, yes, Shawn Michaels is gonna be stealing your spotlight. Shawn Michaels is gonna be stealing your thunder. He can't help it, Kev. That's what he does. He's the Heartbreak Kid. He's Shawn Michaels. That's what he does. Now understand this. You've got two choices. One choice, you come with me.
You hear these fans, they're chanting HBK.
You know what they want.
Hold on. Don't let these idiots sway your mind.
Uh-oh.
All right? Realize something, Kev. We've been through a lot together. You come with me, man, we're unstoppable. It will be us against the world.
I'm not going to tell you what they're chanting down.
Pretty obvious, and it almost looks like Kevin Nash is mulling this offer over.
Well, why
But
shouldn't he?
Kev, if you go with Shawn, then you become part of the world that I am against.
King, I would not want to be in Kevin Nash's position. A tough decision to make. Like he said, these
And
three...
think about one last thing, Kevin. Think about one last thing. And you think about this long and you think about it hard, because you know better than anybody, except maybe me. The most success that you've ever had in your career and the most success I've ever had in my career came when we walked away from Shawn Michaels.
Wow.
Well, if you don't agree with anything else,